Okay, so my ring light is broke, but I'm still using my stand. I know I look busted and I'm stiff-lipped because I've been crying for like I've been crying for basically like the past like half an hour or so, or hour, I don't know. I'm just gonna briefly like let y'all know what's been going on, and then we could just move on from there. We're just gonna state the obvious that in my last video, how I said I was gonna pose for spring break and like my birthday and that, because that's basically what's came up so far. I did record, let me back away from the table. Okay, I'm sorry. I did record for spring break. I want to let y'all know that I did record that footage, but right after spring break, me and my ex broke up. So majority of that footage he was in, and it's not gonna be right for me to go ahead and edit everything through and then, you know, and still post it with him in it. But it still won't even be much of a video because it's not just me in the video. Like I show myself by myself, but it's not like mainly just me. Like he's in the video, he came with me, like, you know. So I'm sorry I disappointed y'all, even though there is a few of y'all, but I've been trying to get this story time out, but every time I go to record it, it just doesn't work right. So I'm gonna try one more time, but of course not today because we're really going through it right now. But yeah, my birthday was just last weekend, and nothing went to plan. Nothing how I wanted it to go. It didn't go. I didn't really do nothing. I honestly didn't do anything for my birthday. So I didn't want to just, you know, film nothing, or like film a little something and not really give y'all a good, you know, a good video that's like up to part, that's like, you know, something that's planned out. Like I didn't have anything planned for my birthday, so that didn't come through. So the only thing next, I hope, because I'm recording this now, and knowing me, it's hard for me to stay in the zone of editing and posting, and plus I don't have no storage on my phone for some reason. I don't know why, but my storage is filled up even though I barely got anything on my phone. So that's another big issue why I can't even post nothing. I can't even record a little something like a get ready with me, or like spend the day with me. Nothing of those types of sorts of little vlogs or anything, or challenges or anything, because I don't have the storage for it. I don't have the space. So but I really do want to get back up here and start something and say something. I'm probably gonna regret this because I look so busted, but I want my channel to be a safe space. I want my channel to be an outlet, not only for me, but for y'all. I want y'all to be able to see what really happens in a teenager's life. I want y'all to see the struggles that people go through. And I want y'all to see it through me. Like, you know, y'all can see my struggles or anything. Okay. I don't want to make this too, like, sentimental or too sad or depressing or anything, but there's a lot of people who don't have nobody to turn to. You know, they might have a best friend, they might have a friend, they might have a boyfriend, but sometimes it's not enough, or they just feel like they can't open up and they can't talk to them. And me personally, that's how I feel, and I know that there's plenty of other people who feel that way. Not to toot my own horn, but I am a little good at giving advice, because honestly I have, like, you know, previous friends in the past who have, like, you know, came to me and asked me for advice, even though like we was so young about the stuff that we was talking about. I still somehow had good advice. I feel like I do give good advice. Like, y'all, like I feel like I do that. I just want my channel to, you know, show me, show real, raw, you know, not those sketches and little skits and little, you know, all them fancy videos and all of that stuff that like is up here on YouTube, because it ain't real. It's hard to go on YouTube and find a genuine person who actually wants to sit and talk and really have a heart-to-heart with people, or who isn't fake. Because there's just a whole bunch of YouTubers who just be bullshitting up here, and it's not cute, honestly, and they just doing it just for the money. This is Editing Temple. I just want to clear up something. I'm not throwing shade to anybody who do skits or does them fancy like vlogs and all that stuff. I'm not trying to throw like shade at y'all or nothing. It's just there's some people who do those type of content and is fake. And that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to make my page about. I want to spread awareness and bring attention to these topics like depression, anxiety, you know, like, you know, stuff among those topics. If the angle is a little different, it's because I literally just ran out of storage and I had to go through and delete more. Like, I had to delete just other stuff off my phone. Like I was saying though, I'm gonna try to wrap this up because I don't want this to be too long, because I don't want to give myself too much to edit. So anyways, but like I was saying, I want to learn more about stuff, and I want to hear other people's experience. I want to see, like, you know, I just want to hear other people's stories and to know that I'm not alone. Because, like, you know, it's like I know I'm not alone, but it's just like I still feel like I'm alone. Like, I want to know if anybody has experienced what I'm experiencing, or in any type of way. Because I mean, so that's basically everything, honestly. So I just really wanted to get something out and to say something, because if I want my channel to grow, then I do gotta put in work. Even though, like, I got no storage on my phone, I am trying my best to get videos, or try to find a way to record and edit and upload it for y'all. One more thing I want to say before I go is check on your friends, check on your family, or, like, you know, check on the ones closest to you. It's always the person who you least expect. They could be so happy and so full of life when you're around them, or when y'all are together, but behind closed doors they're not okay. Or they could put on this front like they are, but they're not. So just make sure, like, you know, y'all do that. You know, check those who's closest to you and make sure that they're okay. Yeah, basically that sums up everything. I do want to really get content out for y'all, or get stuff out for y'all. I didn't say this in the beginning, but if you are new here, hello, I'm Sanaya. I'm 18 years old, and YouTube is something I want to do, and I want to make my channel a safe space for people to come and share their stories and share their experiences, and, you know, all of that stuff, because I've been going through a whole bunch that I am willing to share with y'all. So, you know, to also help me, but also help those who are going through the same stuff I am going through. I don't know when I'm going to see y'all. I do have prom next week, so hopefully, fingers crossed, that I could, you know, record a little something for prom, even if it's not that long. Y'all know I'm really trying here. I can't do nothing about my phone at this point, so I gotta do what I gotta do. But yeah, I hope everybody, you know, has a good day, or good morning, good night, whenever you're watching this.